Hello everyone, my name is Shirin Akhmatova and today I'm going to present my research project about artificial intelligence and software development. My research question is, how is artificial intelligence changing software development? I chose this topic because artificial intelligence has become one of the fastest growing technologies in the world. Today, AI is used in many industries, including healthcare, education, finance, transportation, and software development. In software development, AI is changing the way developers write, test, and improve code. Many companies now use AI powered tools to make the development process faster and more efficient. This topic is especially interesting to me because I want to become a software developer in the future. Learning how AI is changing this profession helps me understand what skills developers will need in the future. In this presentation, I will explain three main ideas. First, I will talk about how AI improves productivity. Then, I will explain how it improves code quality. Finally, I will discuss why human developers are still essential even when AI tools become more advanced. My research shows that artificial intelligence is transforming software development in several important ways. The first benefit is increased productivity. AI can help developers write code more quickly by suggesting functions, completing lines of code, and automating repetitive tasks. This allows developers to spend more time solving complex problems instead of repeating routine work. The second benefit is improved code quality. AI can analyze code, detect bugs, identify possible security issues, and recommend improvements before the software is released. However, despite these advantages, AI cannot completely replace software developers. AI does not truly understand user needs, business goals, or creative design decisions. Human developers are still responsible for making final decisions and ensuring that software is safe, useful, and reliable. These are three main ideas that I will explain in more detail in the next slides. The first advantage of artificial intelligence is increased productivity. Today, many developers use AI tools such as GitHub Copilot, ChatGPT, and other coding assistants. These tools can suggest code while developers are typing, explain programming concepts, and even generate complete functions from simple instructions. AI also automates many repetitive tasks. For example, it can generate boilerplate code, write comments, organize files, and create simple tests. These tasks usually take a lot of time, but AI can complete them much faster. Because developers spend less time on routine work, they can focus on solving more difficult problems, designing better applications, and improving the user experience. AI also helps beginners learn programming by explaining code and providing examples. This makes learning easier and helps new developers become more confident. Overall, AI increases productivity by saving time, reducing repetitive work, and allowing developers to focus on more valuable tasks. Another important benefit of artificial intelligence is improved code quality. AI tools can analyze code and identify mistakes before software is released. Finding bugs early helps developers avoid expensive problems later in the development process. AI can also suggest cleaner and more efficient code. These suggestions make programs easier to understand, maintain, and update in the future. Another advantage is debugging. Sometimes finding the cause of an error can take hours, but AI can quickly identify possible problems and suggest solutions. This allows developers to fix bugs faster and continue working on other parts of the project. However, AI is not always correct. It may generate code that contains errors, security risks, or inefficient solutions. Because of this, developers should always review AI generated code before using it in real projects. When AI and human developers work together, software becomes more reliable, more secure, and higher in quality. Also, Artificial intelligence offers many benefits. It also has several important challenges. One challenge is that AI may generate incorrect, outdated, or insecure code. If developers rely on AI without checking its suggestions, mistakes can easily become part of the final software. Another challenge is that AI cannot think creatively or understand every real world situation. Software development often requires communication with clients, understanding business needs, solving unique problems, and making ethical decisions. These are tasks that still require human judgment. In addition, AI does not replace teamwork, communication, or leadership. Software development is not only about writing code. Developers work together, discuss ideas, review each other's work, and make decisions that AI cannot make on its own. In my opinion, AI should be viewed as a powerful assistant rather than a replacement for developers. It helps people work faster and more efficiently, but human knowledge, creativity, and experience remain essential. To conclude, artificial intelligence is changing software development by improving productivity and code quality. However, the best results are achieved when AI supports human developers instead of replacing them. These are the academic sources that I use for my research. I selected reliable articles and research papers because I wanted to use trustworthy information. These sources help me understand both the advantages and the challenges of using artificial intelligence in software development. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you find my presentation interesting.